Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Trust you are doing great and I hope you are keeping safe. If you're new to this channel, my name is Esther. You are so welcome to your home of purest of entertainment, reality TV show reviews and what have you. I promise you're not going to regret being here. Please do well to subscribe also, and welcome to the family once again. We love you. So today's video, guys, let's just start. I know a lot of you have been expecting my take on this particular story and all that. So what has been flying around is that Nengi is not signed to Maybelline. Nengi is not partnering with Maybelline. Nengi does not know, Maybelline does not know Nengi, and on and on and on. So this is what trolls and some bloggers have been saying about Nengi's new partnership deal with Maybelline. So guys, I already had this gist, already drafted my script the very night it happened, but trust me, my perfectionism wouldn't just let me, and I'm glad that I actually waited till now, because some hours ago about this whole thing, more truth started unfolding about this whole situation. So people of God, get ready, because this is going to be a long ride, but I can guarantee that it's going to be very interesting. So before I start, let me quickly remind all of us of how the whole journey started. So Maybelline made a post 2nd of January this year asking who people would like them to work with. Of course, people said their fave. They started suggesting their fave to the extent that set up posts to vote and all that. But since then, nothing happened. Maybelline didn't say anything and all that. Fast forward to 5 months after, Nengi announced that she's partnering with this same brand. I mean, the happiness, the celebration, new newborns, especially those who voted for her to win back then in January. However, this got to some people, for lack of a better word, I want to call this set of people joy killers. These particular guys always have one excuse or the other to give that she does not deserve this thing. Anytime she signs deals, anytime, no matter the deal, they always want to investigate. They just want to look for something negative about it and talk down, trash it and all. I know they don't do it. I know they don't do that to Nengi alone. I know they do it to other housemates, but at this stage, I think Nengi's own is becoming too much, like really becoming too much. If you think otherwise, let me know at the comment section. So this guy started making unsolicited investigations. Investigative journalist is on. So one particular blogger, as usual, in his or her, or even its usual custom, this particular individual always have something negative to say about what other housemates are doing, especially success-wise, except when it gets to our fave turn. So only their fave is exempted from this negativity. So this person decided to quickly verify if Nengi's partnership is real or not. Sent a DM to Maybelline saying that, wait, let me read it for you so that you can understand. Let me read it for you guys. Screenshotted Nengi's post and sent it to Maybelline and said, "Hello, do you have a partner in Nigeria by the name Nengi Official? Please confirm, as we don't want to be scammed by Nigerian celebrities." So this one said, no, they don't. So when I saw this post and what this person said afterwards, the negative thing she said afterwards, calling her names, and this is not the first time this person, it's like I've even lost count. I didn't even know when I started shouting Jesus Christ. I was just saying Jesus Christ. To what end? This is bad. Please, no excuses. This particular person did it with a very wrong motive, except to want to black as white. This person did it with very wrong motive. I mean, how did you get to the extent that other people's success makes you extremely bitter? You just don't want to believe that nothing good can happen to them. Anyway, in the heat of all of this, their Facebook page posted her. I mean, knowing children of anger were already concluding that it's audio and Nengi is just being desperate. All our brands are just showing her desperacy. They even went to as far as mentioning Zenith, the influencing this thing she did for Zenith and every other brand. They posted it, and the post it came just at the right time on a bigger platform. The one approximately 35 million followers, guys. I think on Instagram when she sent the message was about 11 million. So, but this one, hey, times 2, even times 3. And to not crown it all, guys, this morning, another blogger now sent them a DM to verify. And this time they said, yes, they are working with Nengi. Now you're asking, why is this mix up? The first one that just wanted to ask for some selfish reason, they told her no. And then the second blogger, they said yes. Now, there's every possibility that information was not properly disseminated. You cannot expect that the same person that is in marketing, influencing and all that, person that is in charge of selling the product will also be the person in charge of social media. Even in social media, I'm so sure the person admin Instagram may not be the same person. So I think there was a mix-up. The information was not properly disseminated to the social media analysts. So I think that's why they have the mix-up. Thanks to the free advert too. And popularity, because even while she posted those things, I could see, like, I was not seeing screenshots flying on Twitter where people are even saying, hey, they didn't even know that Nengi has such a deal. I mean, people from other fan base and even mainstream, I didn't even know that Nengi, hey, let me even check what those people are even selling, and hey, just because of that negative post. Well, thanks for the free advert again and popularity. Nengi is about to make more sales. Please, now let me quickly explain for everybody understanding. Let me quickly explain the deal, the kind of deal I think she has with them. I mean the partnership. So I love to give clarity, and I'm going to use what someone said and also give further explanation. The person said, now it may interest you to know that Maybelline no longer has an official store in Nigeria, but Bimpe Onokoya is their recognized creative director in Nigeria, and you don't slap something like that on your site if it's not true. Maybelline follows her, and when you type Maybelline Bimpe Onokoya, it takes you to their former store. If Nengi says go to her site to order, then yes, she's working with Maybelline. Now, my own explanation. This simply means that they do not have a store presently in Nigeria. It's just so proper for them to use an avenue, meaning someone they already know and have an already established relationship with, which is the wisest thing to do. Nengi is not in that line now, so but they need someone that has the fame, that has the power, the audience and everything. Tomorrow now when she buys another property, please don't come and shout it's man that bought it for her, because this girl, clearly she's working her heart and soul out and taking those small work that you guys are saying small work, and she's turning everything to mighty ocean. So I just wish people can just listen and all of that. Anyway, I'm actually happy for her that she's being recognized by both international and national brand. Feels so great, and me, I rejoice with her. I really rejoice with her. I mean, just like I will with anyone else. I don't get time for unnecessary bad blood, and it's also so amazing that it's getting to the close of BB Naija season 5, but Nengi still signing deals and partnership and all of that. Not just an anyhow deal, but one with the biggest makeup companies in the world. So happy for her. And also in the midst of this celebration, guys, you won't believe what ninjas did. So one of them went to Teddy's comment section and told him, meanwhile, Nengi they blow like you predicted. She was saying that Nengi is doing so well, that Nengi is blowing like he said. She's bagging all the endorsement deals available. So Teddy now replied, I was like, oh wow, well deserved. Like the post he initially made was not even related to Nengi, but the happiness was just too much that they just went to say that on his post, and he responded so well. Like, I really love his spirit. So nice of him. God bless Teddy. And finally, I must comment how Nengi does not mind trolls. She literally leaves naysayers confused. With hatred, the maturity is on another level. I just wish that all of this can stop. I know, I said it before, I know they don't do it to Nengi alone. They do it to all of these housemates, but it's just that this particular one, no, it was so bad that I have to take my time, like really take my time and work on it. But I just wish all this can stop, no matter who is involved in it. Moving on, guys. So I was going through Wathoni's YouTube page yesterday, and I couldn't but notice how much she has grown and got a better program on her YouTube page. Her set design, the backdrop, The video editing is mad. Those type of editing you only see on television, yeah. And then our confidence and presenting skills, they've all gotten better. And even the caliber of guests she now brings on the show is so great. I'm really so proud of her. You can tell that she loves doing what she is doing. And is there room for improvement? Oh, definitely yes. I mean, practice makes perfect. More wins, love. Guys, you too can go to Wathoni YouTube channel to see that I'm not just capping or something. This girl is doing so good. Proud of her. More wins, baby girl. And lastly on today's video, guys, another drama. Ozo was warned to avoid who this time? It was warned to avoid Alex. So Alex and Ozo were recently spotted together. Alex was actually the one who made a post where she said she's with a fine boy, referring to Ozo. This, however, resulted into people telling Ozo, hey, be careful. They were even asking Nengi to open her eyes and secure her man. Oh, really? I was wondering, what does this even mean? So many of them asking him to be careful, asking Nengi to be careful. Hey, let me just read one. Just one for you guys. Nengi, shine your eye, oh. Make waiting happen to Sisi no happen to you. Na corner Alex, they take sleep or take another man. No. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but I know they are definitely working on a project together, or just simple friends hangouts. And I don't think Alex is such a girl also. No, I don't think she's like that. Besides, they were not even alone. They were not alone. Why do people come up with some of these things, some of this? When I say some of these things, I don't get all these assumptions from. Where? Avoid Ozo run away. Also avoid Alex. So Nengi, please don't allow your friend to go with him, and on and on and on. I was just reading through all of the comments. Alex also, and of course I trust Ozo. Like Ozo always stay true to himself. He will not allow you to push him to do what he doesn't want to do, and he's always going for what he wants. Or do they think hanging his hand at the back when snapping pictures with ladies, especially? You don't think it's a joke, or is it a play? That guy that knows what he's doing, he doesn't want to be caught in any corners at all. I beg Jared as well, no shaking. What is cooking, whatever is cooking, me, I cannot wait to enjoy it. Also, sorry, I said lastly. Now this is the last one. Laycon'S is going places, and I'm really super proud of him. He got invited to come perform at Tiana's Empire's marriage that held a few hours ago. You don't know what that means, because I've had chances of speaking with some of these artists, and when they share their experiences, you will just be pitying them, just be like, oh, sorry guy, your time will come. One of them even shared a story with me of how he had to bribe a DJ at a 9-year-old birthday celebration just for him to perform and show what he can do. Now Laycon'S is having it on a platter of gold, meaning there's something they see in him, and of course he's not funny and too, because he's doing his work well. He performed some of his songs, which you're going to enjoy at the end of the video. Well, like I said it before, I keep saying it, Laycon'S is there to stay, and is definitely going to achieve his aim musically and every other aspect of life. So guys, that is all I have for you.